I've spent over 3 years making TikTok shop ads and working with billion-dollar companies. And so here's kind of my experience. So over the course of making ads that are all over my page, I've made around $70,000 in raw GMV. That is not my take-home cash. I don't think I'm allowed to share that. And there's also a lot of things I am allowed to say, and also a lot of things that I am not. And there's some things that I need to keep private. So basically, I started making videos about 3-ish years ago. A company had reached out to me and asked me if I could review their product and post a couple of videos about it. And this is kind of when TikTok Shop first came out, and I was super excited to do it. But those videos didn't get a lot of views, and so I kind of quit. And then one of the videos, like a couple of months after I posted it, ended up getting a few sales, and so the company reached back out to me and they asked if I would keep making videos for them, and they would send me more products, but they would also promote my videos. And so I had some videos go like kind of not really viral, but they had around like 300,000 to like 400,000 views because the company was pushing me and actually paying to promote my content with 365 ad codes with TikTok Shop. And this kind of kept going from here. And because I was making sales from these promoted videos, more and more companies were actually sending me stuff. And so I was getting sent like thousands of different products to review and make videos about. And I do have a lot of videos still up on my page, but a lot of them are in ads only right now, just because maybe they didn't do too good and I don't really want them on my page. And this kind of leads into branding. So when I was making my TikTok Shop ads, I kind of had this set format where I would shoot a video of the product just like on my desk and just kind of say some notes about it and like keep it short, like 30-ish seconds or less. And this actually went really well. And so all these companies that I was making ads for, they wanted this exact like carbon copy of a video. And so they would send me ideas. Some of them even sent me scripts. And so I would just make them all in that one format. And so my face wasn't really shown in these videos, but these videos kept like getting bigger and bigger. Some have like over 1 million views, and I've sold like thousands and thousands of products, which is crazy. But because of this branding and the way that I had to film these videos, it didn't let me showcase me or my personality. And so I started with about 10,000 followers, and now I'm about 11.6 around there. And so even though I've gotten a massive amount of views, I think I've amassed like over 10 million views on my ads alone just on TikTok. That only gained me 1.6 million followers, which is crazy because I got a lot of engagement on them. And during this time of like a lot of success with the videos because they're getting promoted, I also started going live. And so I was doing TikTok Shop lives where I have all these products laid out and I talk about each one. And this was before all the companies were starting to do it, and they actually started to do it a little bit after I started. And at that point, I was actually competing with the companies selling the products themselves. And so I would go on live and I would get like boosts of over like 10,000 people joining at once. And so I'd have a consistent amount of random people that don't follow me, don't know who I am, join my lives. I would talk about products and sell them. Some of you guys have probably followed me from those lives because I did pull a lot of followers directly from those, and I want to thank you guys if you guys supported me. But basically, I did a lot of money there, and then I was competing with the companies themselves to sell their own products. And kind of eventually over time, this kind of slowed down because the companies realized that they could just do this themselves, and they could also just send the products to like famous people or people with that already have a following, so they didn't have to put money into promoting smaller creators. And so they did that more and more, and so my views went down, down, down. And so I kind of just slowed down. And in this slowdown period, I just became really inconsistent with my videos. I was also in college, so kind of the time frame I had for each video wasn't as good as it should have been. And so these companies, they kind of stopped sending me things, and it became harder and harder to get products that I actually believed in selling and showing off. And so I kind of just took a break, and that's where I'm at today. I still get a decent amount of views on my videos that I posted a while ago, including the ones that are in ads only that you can't see on my page unless you find them through an ad. Those videos still get views. I still sell products, and it's a little bit of passive income, but it's not as much as it once was. And it's just crazy to me to think that somebody who's a solo creator, somebody in college, can just film a video and make actual money just from showing off a product. And so where that kind of leads me now is I kind of wanted to share a little bit more about that, and I am right now, but I also want to make some videos breaking down like maybe some of my strategy, maybe actually going over the analytics and the actual money that those videos brought in. But I'm super thankful for TikTok Shop and the brands that gave me the opportunity to make videos and produce content, because I have learned a lot of skills. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions about that or want to see another video from me, let me know. Bye guys.